Timberwolves about to take on the Raiders, but we're having a PA announcement here about Coach McDonald, the head coach of the Rouse Raiders.
It is no surprise that alumni often return to campus, text and call because of the relationship she has built with her athletes. She works tirelessly to ensure that her players not only lead better athletes than she found them, but better people. In addition to coaching, she's a dedicated teacher who works to improve student skills in English while challenging them to take risks and think outside the box. We, as a basketball program, wanted to take the time to recognize Lori, aka Nikki D, for the outstanding job she does on and off the court. Thank you for all that you do. Raider Nation, let's hear it for Coach Lori McDonald. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rouse Gymnasium for tonight's District 25 5A matchup between Cedar Timberwolves and your Rouse Lady Raiders. Before we announce the lineups, we would like to remind you that this evening's contest will be conducted in accordance to the rules established by the University Interscholastic League. The officials for tonight's game have been selected with the consent of both participating schools, and their rulings should be respected by all. We invite and encourage you to cheer and be vocal in support of your team. However, in order to maintain an atmosphere of good sportsmanship, foul, and abusive language or actions directed towards players, coaches, officials, or other spectators will not be tolerated. Your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated. We hope you enjoy the game. Now will you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Rouse's very own Jackson Fosbury.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Y'all give it up for Jackson. That was incredible.
Play ball, y'all.
Tonight's game are Mason Crenshaw, Paul Acosta, and Ray Johnson. The Cedar Park Timberwolves are coached by Donnie Allen. The starting lineup for the Timberwolves: at guard, 5'3" senior, number 0, Molly Lott.
Molly Lee.
5'8" junior, number 2, Avery Alden. At forward, 6'2" junior, number 4, Kennedy Carlisle. At guard, 5'3" sophomore, number 23, Hope Edwards. At guard, 5'7" sophomore, number 31, Mariah Davis. And down low at center, a 5'10" senior, number 33, Gonzalez. Let's hear it one more time for your Rouse Lady Raiders.
Well, all right, y'all. Molly Lee and Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, along with Hope Edwards and Mariah Davis. That's your starting lineup. Lady Timberwolves in their charcoal black with their green numbers and letters with their white trim. The host Lady Raiders in their white uniforms with their maroon numbers and letters. And actually, it's kind of maroon. Let's try this again. The maroon letters and their gold numbers. And the trim in the reverse. Starting lineup for the Lady Raiders: Magana Polimi, Lily Gonzalez, Ryan McDonald, and let's see, Cadence Williams, and then a number 2 to be determined because I can't see. I'm posted up across the way from the scorer's table on the opposite side. Thanks to Coach McDonald for her hospitality as always. 7th year here with the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves. Kennedy almost got the tip. Handoff to Molly Lee. Far side, three-pointer on the way. Off the mark, no good. Loose ball into the corner. Rebounded by the Lady Raiders. They'll push the floor. It's number 11, Ryan McDonald with the basketball. The other starter is Marin Smith, number 15 for the Raiders. Into the corner now near side. Smith with the basketball. Coming up, Polimi coming up the high post. Now swing it around to the far side. Williams with the basketball. A foul called on the floor. Mariah Davis was set to take off running, but a foul called on, I didn't get the number, I'm sorry, across the way. But first team foul for the Lady Timberwolves. McDonald with it, across the way to Smith. Smith on the near side. Coming back to the middle, gets around the screen. High post taken away. Nice outlet pass. Mariah Davis with the steal outlet to Molly. Molly has to track it down. She'll pull it back, give it up top. Avery Almer, skip pass across far side. And Hope Edwards, she'll pull it back. Now to Avery Almer. Near side, Molly Lee. Molly with the basketball on the wing. She'll pull it way back, come to the top of the key. There it is. I lost my phone for a second. I'll be able to communicate. Our QA tonight, Rosie Bega. Rosie, thank you for being with us tonight. Avery Almer to Hope Edwards. Edwards for 3 off the side. No good. Loose ball tipped in the air. Still loose. Molly Lee comes up with it. She'll pull it up and puts it up for a three-pointer, and the Timberwolves on the board to start things off here in this first quarter with Molly Lee's three-pointer, 3-0 with 6:45 to go here. A steal by Hope Edwards. Kennedy Carlisle got her hands in the mix as well. Hope comes up with it into the paint, hands it off. A tough no call as Hope tried to get to the basket, but Kennedy was there thinking it was a handoff, but nonetheless a turnover back to the Raiders after that fast break. Gonzalez gets the outlet pass on the near side into the paint. Skip pass across far side to Smith. Smith with the basketball. Guarded by Avery, and she'll pull it back up top. McDonald with it. Goes inside high post. Gonzalez in the paint. Tries to get around Kennedy. Can't do it. Gives it out to Smith at the top of the key. Down low underneath, and a reach-in foul called on Davis. Mariah Davis is dumbfounded, as I think the entire visiting section on this side behind my back on that call, but another foul on the Timberwolves. Mariah will take a seat. Inside pass from the baseline. Jumper on the way, rolls off the side, no good. A loose ball underneath and a tie-up. And it's a jump ball. It'll be Raider basketball. Good job by Kennedy Carlisle under there, getting physical. Down low on the rebound. Got tied up with the Raider defender. Smith will inbound the basketball underneath her own basket. McDonald with it, near side, up top Gonzalez. Gonzalez now down low, underneath Williams. Williams lays it up, no good, loose ball. Rebounded again, and a foul called underneath. It's going to go against Gonzalez. One team foul now for the Lady Raiders. Molly Lee will give it off to Hope Edwards again. Starting 5, actually now 4, as Mariah Davis took a seat. Molly Mitchell in the basketball game. Molly Lee now with the basketball near side. Now to Mitchell on the baseline. Molly up top to Hope Edwards. Hope Edwards. Now to Molly Lee. Molly Lee for 3 near side. It's good. Molly Lee with her second three-point basket here of this first quarter. Doubles them up at 6-0. Gonzalez tried to go inside. Avery Almer. Avery saying it was off of her shoe, but it's going to remain with the Raiders. Avery trying her best right there to do a little body English to the official, but didn't work. 5:38 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0. Thanks to Molly Lee's 2 3-pointers. Braylon Hill checks in for the Lady Raiders. McDonald with it, trying to go baseline. Up top to Smith. Smith, a little hand check and a travel. That was interesting. Marin Smith guarded very nicely by Avery Almer. Avery causes the turnover, and it's a travel call. Hope Edwards will inbound it to Molly Lee right in front of the Timberwolves bench. Hope will bring it up across the half-court stripe. 5:20 to go in this first quarter. Molly Mitchell with it, top of the key. Molly with it, hanging on to it, gives it to Avery on the near side on the wing. Avery with the basketball, looking down low. Molly Lee inside Molly Mitchell. Molly turns around in the paint, makes a move, gives it to Kennedy on the far side. Kennedy dribble drive baseline, spinning around. Jumper no good. Loose ball tipped in the air. Molly gets it. Molly Lee for 3 from the near side, off the front of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Avery Almer. She puts it up and in. Avery's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Avery, nice job defensively on the offensive side, I should say, making a nice move underneath to get that rebound, puts it right back up. The ball teeters on the edge of the rim and falls in. Avery's free throw on the way is good. Avery gets the 3-point play. 9-0 the score. 4:57 to go here in the first quarter. Rosie Baga, again, our QA at Vype Live tonight. Thanks, Rosie, for being with us. Appreciate Suna Benkamp, our IT specialist, getting us all set up and running, as she does each and every game. And I want to thank Merle Bertrand and Tyler, both of those gentlemen, for filling in for me as I had to miss the last 2 home games. I was really bummed about it, but had an opportunity of a lifetime to go see some friends and some colleagues, former colleagues of mine in the great state of California. Even got a chance to go to Disneyland on Monday, so a nice little vacation for me. And glad to be back here on Vype Live, calling my favorite team's action for you here. 4:40 to go, a turnover to the Lady Raiders. Oh, and a double dribble as Naz Cowie tried to make a move with that left hand to her right hand, but took a step before she put it back on the floor. Double dribble, turnover back to the Timberwolves. 4:36 to go. Hope Edwards will bring it up across the half-court stripe. Tatum Ott is checking the set. There we go, to check in at the next buzzer. Carlisle with it to Molly Lee, far side, 3-pointer on the way is good. Oh my goodness. Coach McDonald might want to take a timeout pretty soon before the floor catches on fire here on this Timberwolves side. Molly Lee jumps in front of a pass, knocks it out of bounds. Good defense by the Lady Timberwolves. It'll stay with the Raiders, but the Timberwolves are on fire here tonight. I talked to Molly Lee before the basketball game, said, hey, they think these girls are going to be pretty physical with y'all, so tell your teammates to buckle up, and she did that, and they have done that. Ryan McDonald with it, makes it up to Naz Cowie. Cowie just gets out of the way. Molly crashes into the scorer's table in front of me, but she's all right. A turnover back to Hope Edwards, who stepped in front of that pass. Nice pass inside. Molly lays up with the left hand, and it's good. How about that? Molly Lee with 11 of the 14 first quarter points right here for the Timberwolves. Amazing. 14 rip and a timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. This is Timberwolves basketball on Vype Live. Michael Rose is my name. Again, Rosie Bega, our QA back at Vype Live. But again, thanks to Merle and to Tyler for filling in for me. I'm sure they did an admirable job. Listening just a little bit to the Heartbreaker on Monday night as I was waiting in line for one of the rides at Disney. It's kind of fun to be in that place. But yeah, here we are. And again, thanks to Coach McDonald for this opportunity to be here courtside, here on the opposite side. Timeout in the books, and a technical called on the Raiders. Molly Lee will shoot the technical. Molly's first free throw rattles in and out, no good. She'll get another shot at it. Pun intended. Second one on the way. That one rattles in. Wow, that went around the rim 2 or 3 times before it dropped. So Molly gets one of the 2 free throws for the technical, and will be Timberwolves basketball. Anna Briner right in front of me, going to inbound the basketball. Tatum Ott gets the inbounds pass, steps across the half-court stripe, and the Timberwolves off and running. Motion as Molly Lee gets the ball back. It was knocked out of her hands into the near side. Tatum Ott for 3. Top of the key. Rims in and out, no good. Molly Mitchell tried to get the rebound underneath, but she gets the over-the-back call. And it'll be Raider basketball with 3:30 to go here. 15-0 is the score. I should probably keep up with that free throw by Molly. Inbounds pass to Braylon. Braylon Hill, that is. Hill gives it back to Smith. Smith outlets it to Zariah Harper. Zariah gives it back to Palimi. Palimi gets the ball taken out of her hands. Molly Mitchell is smacked hard. There's the physicality that I knew was coming from the Lady Raiders. And Marin Smith literally knocked Molly Mitchell to the floor. Molly bounces right back up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. I am not surprised at the tactics by the Raiders. I've seen it for the last 7 years. COVID games, the forfeits excluded, but yeah. Mitchell's first free throw is good. Molly back at the line, second one on the way. That's good as well. And wow, nothing but net on that one. Molly Mitchell adding her name to the scorer's book here in the first quarter. Outlet pass taken away. Kennedy Carlisle did a good read there down low. Gets the ball taken away. Gets it knocked out of her hands. Marin Smith gunning for it. Trying to get the seal, but Anna Briner gets the basketball. She'll push it up to the floor. Tatum Ott with it. Far side now to Molly Mitchell. Top of the key. Molly Lee will pull it back. Molly Mitchell comes up for the high post and it goes back down. Now Carlisle steps up for a 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Loose ball underneath. Ryan McDonald tried to get the loose ball, and Anna Briner is right there for the loose ball, and it slinging her to the floor. It was all ball. Coach McDonald coming out to the floor yelling at the officials when Marin Smith was right there knocking Molly Mitchell to the corner, to the floor on the near side. So it's physical for physical. Ryan McDonald gets back up off the floor to the applause of the crowd. So Avery Ulmer, Anna Briner, Tatum Ott, Hope Edwards, and Molly Mitchell in the game for the Lady Timberwolves here after that injury timeout. Hope with the basketball, gives it to Molly Mitchell. Molly pops out, back to Hope, top of the key. Hope with it, will pull it back. Guarded by Harper. Now Molly Mitchell swinging to the near side, Anna Briner. Dribble drive baseline. And a travel call as Anna lost her footing, trying to find someone to give it to. Nobody there. And a turnover back to the Raiders. 17-0, 2:27 to go here in this first quarter. Lady Timberwolves dominating. Williams with the basketball. Harper gets the pass and is followed by Hope Edwards. Hope with the reach in, trying to get there to trap her in the corner, but Hope got a little too aggressive. Clock stops at 2:21. Zariah Harper will inbound it right in front of me. Harper gives it to Cowie. Cowie with it. Gets across the half-court stripe. And the Raiders will set up their offense. Gonzalez comes up with a screen into the corner. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Loose ball. Harper shoves Briner to the floor. 5 team fouls on the Raiders, 4 on the Timberwolves. Anna Briner gives it to Hope Edwards. Hope brings it up across the half-court stripe. Molly Mitchell at the high post. Gets the pass from Anna Briner into the corner. Avery Ulmer. Skip pass up to the top of the key. Tatum Ott inside Molly Mitchell. Out to Hope on the far side. Hope makes a move. Little runner in the lane, up over the rim and falls back out. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Raiders. Williams with the basketball, and Avery Almer gets a foul. Now 5 apiece here as far as team foul is concerned. 1:47 to go in this first quarter. Cadence Williams will inbound it underneath the basket. They have the floor length to go. Pushing up the floor is Cowie. Gets across the half-court stripe, trapped. And then another foul called on a reach-in on Avery Almer. Back-to-back personals for Avery. Makes it 16 fouls now for the Timberwolves. Ratana Owens with the basketball. Jumper from the top of the key off the front iron. No good. Loose ball rebounded by Williams underneath, and they get their first bucket of the evening. 17-2 with 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Molly Lee back in the game. Pushes it up the floor. Hope Edwards now back to Molly Lee. Molly directing traffic. Tatum Ott comes back up. Swinging around near side. Hope Edwards with it. Hope coming to the top of the key. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum with it. Now to Molly Lee, who comes all the way around to the far side. Molly calling the offense. Resets. Molly Lee gives it to Anna Briner. Anna Briner goes baseline jumper. On the way is good. Look at that. The freshman putting some points on the board with 1 minute to go. Williams with the basketball. Needs a little help. Gives it to Owens. Owens gets it across the half-court stripe. Inside 1 minute to go here at 55 seconds. Owens going far side. Gives it to Rogers now. Emery Rogers checks in, and an errant pass trying to get Williams on the baseline. Overshoots her on the pass and hits the back wall. It'll be Timberwolves basketball. 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 19-2 is the score. Natalie Atkinson checking in for the Lady Raiders along with Polini and McDonald. Good to see Ryan McDonald back in after she took a hard hit to the floor on a jump ball call. Tatum out for 3 in the corner. It's good on the near side. Tatum with the bucket. And an errant pass. Molly Lee tracks it down and a turnover back to the Timberwolves. Into the near side corner. Anna Briner for 3. Banks it in from the glass. That was beautiful. Right off the backboard on that square right in. And Owens pushes the floor. Polimi on the near side. Inside to Atkinson. She lays it up and in. Atkinson gets on the board. Last second shot by Hope Edwards. Ooh, off the front of the rim. And that'll do it. End of the first quarter is upon us. The Timberwolves with a 25-4 lead. We'll take a quick break. This is Timberwolves basketball right here in Vype Live. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
Welcome back to Rouse High School here in Leander, Texas. Michael Rose along with our QA back at Vype Live. That is the incomparable, the wonderful Miss Rosie Bega. Thank you, Rosie, for being with us this evening. 25-4 is the score after the first quarter. Second quarter about to begin. It'll be Raider basketball. They have the possession arrow. Ryan McDonald with the basketball, gives it back to Marin Smith. Now back to McDonald. Into the corner, Cowie with it. Cowie and McDonald, high post, down low to Williams. Williams tries to dish it off to Gonzalez underneath. And Lily wasn't ready for that one as she lets it go out of bounds. It's Timberwolves basketball. Hope Edwards, Molly Lee, Avery Almer, Mariah Davis, and Kennedy Carlisle, the original starting five, back in the contest here for the second quarter. Avery Almer gets the pass top of the key, swinging around to the far side to Hope Edwards, gives it to Kennedy, who's cutting to the basket, gives it inside Mariah, gets it knocked out of her hands. Mariah gets it right back, puts it back up, no good. Mariah going to the floor, and a jump ball called as Mariah hits the deck. And Cadence Williams hits the back wall, and a little back pedal right there. I'm trying to think of what that's called in the NBA, and it's usually flailing, I guess it would be. Kennedy Carlisle for three near side, and she knocks it down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Little shooting clinic here for the Timberwolves. Ooh. Errant pass by Cowie just into the hands of Ryan McDonald. Ryan able to corral it before Molly Lee stole it. Down low underneath is Williams. And a foul on the floor as Carlisle is going to be called with her first personal. I believe that's her first, if I'm not mistaken, unofficially. And that is the 7th team foul, so we're going to get a one-on-one opportunity. And it looks like, yep, Cadence Williams will be going to the free throw line for the one-on-one. First free throw off the back iron, loose ball knocked into the hands of Cadence Williams. She's there and puts it off the glass and in. No one there to block her out. Hope Edwards gets the pass up across the half-court stripe to Avery Almer. Now inside Mariah Davis, up top Molly Lee for three. It's good. Holy moly. Maybe I should say Holly Molly. That's dumb, I know. I won't say that ever again, I promise. Loose ball, Avery Almer going for the loose ball. Her and Marin Smith get tied up with it. Marin Smith getting a little caddy right there. My goodness, y'all, relax. It's just a basketball. It'll be Raider basketball. She'll inbound it, and that'll be she being Marin Smith will inbound it right in front of the scorer's table between the two benches. Cowie gets the inbounds pass, comes across the half-court stripe with a 6.5 to go. Back to Smith. Smith with it near side. Back to Cowie. Cowie going far side into the corner. Ryan McDonald for three off the side of the backboard. No good, and Hope Edwards comes up with a loose ball. Hope will push the floor, gets across the half-court stripe, now going to her right, kick into the corner. Molly Lee for three. Off the side, no good. Kennedy Carlisle gets the rebound. She goes baseline out to Avery. Avery up top to Mariah for three. Mariah shot off the backboard, no good. Avery Almer skies for the rebound, gives it back up. Molly Lee swinging around near side. Hope Edwards, and she's called with the travel as she wanted to make a move and took a step before she put the ball on the floor, and a turnover to the Lady Raiders with 6:01 to go here in the second quarter. Ryan McDonald gets the inbounds pass from Cadence Williams, and we're inside 6 here with a 31-6 lead for the Timberwolves. Cowie with it, far side, now around the corner to McDonald, inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez makes a move, goes underneath. Marin Smith lays it up too much on it. Molly Lee gets the rebound. She'll push the floor up the near sideline. A skip pass, too much on that one. Kennedy Carlisle and Avery were both cutting to the basket, but neither one of them, even the 6'2" Kennedy Carlisle, couldn't get there for that pass. Unfortunate turnover for the Lady Timberwolves. Avery Almer will take a breather, and Molly Mitchell's back in the basketball game for the Timberwolves with 5:35 to go here in the second quarter. McDonald up top, near side now to Smith. Smith with it, back to McDonald. McDonald on the near side wing. Up top now to Smith. Smith goes underneath, and the shot blocked. After this pass from Gonzalez down low to Williams, and there's Molly Mitchell. Molly Mitchell with a shot block and a couple free throws tonight. Mariah Davis goes inside from the top of the key from Kennedy Carlisle to Molly Mitchell, who's cutting to the basket. Good vision by the ladies, and Molly Mitchell going back to the line to shoot two more. Great awareness by Kennedy Carlisle. Kennedy could have laid it up, but saw Molly flash into the basket, gives the ball to her, and Molly's going to the line for a couple freebies. First free throw for Molly Mitchell. Molly's free throw style, her shot is an orbiter. It spins, it doesn't have backspin, it has side spin. It rotates. It's kind of a cool look. Second free throw for Molly on the way. That one rims in and out. Mariah Davis is there. Gives it to Kennedy Carlisle. Wow. Mariah Davis had great position underneath. Got the rebound. Gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy lays it up and in for two. 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Kick into the corner. Down low, inside Gonzalez. Turnaround jumper, no good. Gonzalez tracks her own shot down. Gives it inside. Now back around. And that time, Gonzalez gets it to drop. It was Emery Rogers who was there to give her the pass a couple times, the entry pass. And Gonzalez able to connect on the second one. Mariah Davis gets a pass far side. Molly Mitchell, hand off top of the key to Molly Lee. Her three-pointer is good. Wow. Rogers with the basketball near side. Back up top, McDonald now. McDonald coming to the near side. Now to the far side, gives it to Cowie. Cowie with it on the wing. Back to McDonald, top of the key. Straight on for three. That one's off the mark, no good, and it'll just float out of bounds and back to the Lady Timberwolves. Tatum Ott and Avery Almer check in. Hope Edwards and Mariah Davis check out. So it's Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, Molly Mitchell, Tatum Ott, and Molly Lee in the contest for the Lady Timberwolves. Owens and Harper check in. McDonald and McDonald conference right there. Coach and player. Mother-daughter. Not a really happy exchange. That's all right. Just giving it like I see it. Molly Mitchell brings the ball up across the half-court stripe on the far side. Dribble drive, gives it to Avery, and a bad pass. Avery was waiting for a five. Molly was looking up floor for defense, and Avery took Molly's hand took her arm by the wrist and made her give her a five. Turnover back to the Raiders now. Owens with the basketball down low. Cowie jumper far side, and it's a three-pointer. It's good. Naz Cowie with the big bucket for the Lady Raiders. Molly brings it up across the half-court stripe, that being Molly Lee. Molly goes far side. Molly Mitchell on the wing. Molly with it. Skip pass around now. Molly Lee going to the near side. Back up top, Molly Mitchell. High post, there's Kennedy Carlisle. Makes a move to that left hand inside, no good. Loose ball tapped around, and Harper is, beg your pardon, that's Owens. Gets fouled on the reach-in by Tatum Ott. And so another one-on-one opportunity for now Ratana Owens going to the line. Ratana is a freshman. Again, thanks Coach McDonald for the roster. Appreciate it. First free throw for Owens is good. 37-12 with 3:20 to go here in this first half. It was 25-4 after the first quarter. So a good little run here by the Raiders, and that second free throw is good as well. Three-pointer on the way off the front iron, no good. Molly Lee's shot misses, rebounded by the Raiders. Harper pushes the floor. She pulls it back, now gives it to Cowie. Cowie with it. With 3:05, back to Harper. Harper near side. Shot fake, makes a move inside, lays it off the glass, and good. A 12-11 point differential here in the second quarter. Lady Timberwolves and Coach Ott calls a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, but like I said, it's 25-4. After the first quarter, now 37-15. Those of you that are good at math, that's a 12-11 point differential here. Lady Timberwolves able to keep the lead, but my goodness, letting them back in like that. And the Lady Raiders earning every point. Both the freshman and JV squad won this evening here at Rouse for the Timberwolves. So the Lady Timberwolves varsity looking to make it a sweep here. Again, a quick 30-second timeout. We're inside 3 minutes to go at 2:54, 2:54 left here in the second quarter. Tatum Ott will inbound the basketball, and they have the length of the floor to go. Hope Edwards checks back in, so it's Tatum Ott, Hope Edwards, Avery Almer, Kennedy Carlisle, and Molly Mitchell in for these Timberwolves here with 2:51 to go. Hope gets it across the half-court stripe. Hope now going to the near side. Oh, moving screen, yep. Molly Mitchell tried to get around Zariah Harper and was walking as she gave her a little hip check right there. So turnover back to the Raiders. Lily Gonzalez will inbound it to Naz Cowie. Cadence Williams checks back in, and I'm not sure who that is. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's Natalie Atkinson. She checks out. Anna Briner also in for the Timberwolves now. And Molly Mitchell takes a breather with those couple fouls. Anna gets the steal out of Harper's hands. Are you kidding me? Hey.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
That's ridiculous. You can see the smirk on Miss Zariah Harper's face when she goes to her teammates. On at the line to shoot 2. Actually the bonus, so it's a 1-on-1. She knocks the front end down. Second free throw rattles in for Anna. 39-15 with 2:33 to go here in this second quarter. Harper for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Avery Almer with the rebound. And a jump ball called underneath. Possession arrow goes to the Timberwolves. Molly Mitchell will check in, and we offense defense as Kennedy Carlisle will take a breather. Hope gets it up across the half-court stripe. Anna Briner with the basketball on the near side. Now coming to the top of the key. Gives it up to Tatum Ott. And a foul underneath. Avery Ulmer called with her third personal. Moving screen for Avery. Mariah Davis checking back in now for the Timberwolves. So Anna Briner, Tatum Ott, Mariah Davis, Molly Mitchell, and Hope Edwards in the basketball game. 2:12 to go here in the second quarter. Cadence Williams inbounds it to Naz Cowie. Naz will push it up across the half-court stripe. Nice and easy. Now 2:05 to go to the near side. Owens back across to Cowie. Back to Owens. Owens swinging around Harper. Harper for 3. In and out, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Anna Briner. Anna pulls it down, gives it to Hope Edwards. Hope sees Tatum out, cutting to the basket, and Tatum lays it up and in. Good vision by Hope Edwards. Nice move by Tatum. An easy peasy layup right there. Nice and easy. Good job by Tatum keeping her composure on that fast break opportunity, and you can't swing your hands. Hope Edwards reads the pass, knocks it away, gets a steal, lays it up and in. And a timeout on the floor by Coach McDonald. "30-second timeout called by Coach McDonald. We'll keep it right here. Ooh, everyone needs to take a deep breath. This is, as I mentioned, folks. I know this coach. I know these players. They go for blood. They don't go for fouls. They go for blood. I saw and heard Coach McDonald back when Nicole Leff was with us. Now she's at Texas State, but I heard Coach McDonald say, "Knock 'em to the ground." It's a direct quote. I will never forget it. I looked right at her when she said it, and she looked right at me and didn't even flinch. So I was sitting right here, right where I am right now. Half court, scorers table. Yeah, so that's how they roll. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. 43-15 is the score. Timberwolves on top. Owens to the far side. McDonald going inside. Looking underneath, there's Marin Smith. She lays it up and in. Good movement for the Lady Raiders. Ball tipped out of the air. Zariah Harper knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Timberwolves, and Hope Edwards and Tatum Ott will have an inbounds. It'll give me from Tatum back to Hope. 1:05 to go in this first half. Ott gets the basketball, almost got it stolen away. Jump shot on the way, and Kennedy Carlisle with the over the back. Ooh, can't do that. 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's a double bonus for the Lady Timberwolves. So the Raiders going to the line to shoot 2. Bree Bland set to check in after the whistle. Marin Smith at the line for the double bonus opportunity. Smith to shoot 2. Her first free throw on the way. Off the front of the iron, no good. Kennedy Carlisle checks out. Amaya Henderson and Bree Bland checking in for the Timberwolves. 59 seconds. One more shot for Miss Marin Smith. Smith's second free throw on the way. Off the back iron, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Tatum Ott. Inside pass, Smith lays it up and in. 33 seconds to go. I missed the bucket on the front end. I was looking at a response from one of our Vype Live gurus. Amaya Henderson gets the pass to Tatum Ott. Tatum with the basketball. 20 seconds to go here in this first half. Hope Edwards gets the basketball. She'll reset everything. Tries to get around Kaylee Monty. And a carry called and a turnover back to the Lady Raiders with 14.8.
Hey, that was a good crossover.
14.8 seconds. Zariah will inbound it to Ryan McDonald. McDonald gets across the half-court stripe. 10 seconds now. Monty with it. Back up top, McDonald. McDonald with the basketball. Into the paint. Little floater off the back iron. Rebounded by Anna Briner. Anna's going to push the floor. Heaves it to the heavens, and it is no good. And we have ourselves a 45-19 halftime score. It was 25-4 after one, 45-19. So a 20-15 run here to end the first half. Michael Rose along with Rosie Bega. We're going to go to halftime, run a couple of commercials here, and then we'll just kind of let you all catch your breath. It's only going to be a 7.5 minute time halftime. So catch your breath, and we'll come back for the second half after this. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Independence Title is proud to support Cedar Park High School and the Lady Timberwolves. Independence is the #1 title company in Central Texas and has made dreams of owning a home come true for thousands of Williamson County families. Independence Title has 6 locations in Williamson County and more than 70 offices in and around all 4 Texas metro areas. Trust Independence Title to close your next real estate investment. Find them online at independencetitle.com.
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Parents, are you tired of doing laundry every day? Do you wish you could get that time back to do the things you want to do? Let Quick Wash Laundry handle all your laundry needs. We offer pickup and delivery service with a 24-hour turnaround. Whether it's the weekly laundry, bedding, or ski gear for your next trip, Quick Wash Laundry has you covered. You tell us where, when, and what laundry soap you'd like, and we take care of the rest. Contact Quick Wash Laundry at quickwashlaundry.com or call 512-873-0055. And let's go Lady Timberwolves!
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
Parents, are you tired of doing laundry every day? Do you wish you could get that time back to do the things you want to do? Let Quick Wash Laundry handle all your laundry needs. We offer pickup and delivery service with a 24-hour turnaround. Whether it's the weekly laundry, bedding, or ski gear for your next trip, Quick Wash Laundry has you covered. You tell us where, when, and what laundry soap you'd like, and we take care of the rest. Contact Quick Wash Laundry at quickwashlaundry.com or call 512-873-0055. And let's go, Lady Timberwolves!
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760, 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design, 512-845-2760, 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
I have 1.5 million different options for music, and none of them play anything except this and a couple others. So it's like a crapshoot. Welcome back. It's halftime, y'all. 45-19, the 20-15 second quarter, 25-4 first quarter. Let me give that to you once again. Because I was backwards. I apologize. I'm just trying to get my facts straight. After the first quarter, it's 25-4. After the second quarter, it was 45-19, so that means in the second quarter it was a 20-15 run for the Timberwolves, able to maintain their lead. And y'all, it has been one physical matchup, to say the least. Girls are hitting the floor. Girls are getting tossed around. Technical fouls being called. Just another night here at Rouse High School. Glad you're with us. Michael Rose here, Rosie Bega. I'm going to give you just about a minute and a half here of some quiet time. I'm going to catch my breath. So stay tuned. We'll come back for the third quarter in just about a minute and a half right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned. Here we go, y'all. Welcome back. It's time for the third quarter here on Vype Live. Michael Rose along with Rosie Bega. Thank you for being with us. I know it's kind of choppy, this halftime stuff, but we all need to take a little breather. Hopefully you got yourself a nice little beverage and that you're all ready to rock and roll. The third quarter upon us. Just change the scoreboard. 45-19 the score. Raiders basketball to start things off here in the third quarter. Marin Smith inbounds it to Ryan McDonald. Timberwolves have their original 5 back on the floor. Molly Lee, Hope Edwards. Actually, check that. Molly Mitchell in. A jumper in the lane from Gonzalez off the mark. Tipped in the air, hit Hope in the Edwards in the face, but she keeps possession and she'll push the floor. She'll pull it way back. Mariah Davis, Kennedy Carlisle, Molly Lee, Molly Mitchell, and Hope Edwards in the basketball game to start this third quarter. Kennedy Carlisle inside pass, sees Molly Mitchell flash into the basket, lays it up, no good, rebounded by Williams. Ryan McDonald pushes the floor, launches the three-pointer way off the mark. Kennedy Carlisle with the rebound, outlets it to Hope Edwards coming up the far sideline, makes a move, double clutch, lays it up, no good, but she's fouled and she's going to the line to shoot 2. Hope Edwards at the line to shoot 2 after that nice move to the basket. Drawing the attention of the defenders, lays it up and is smacked. Hope's first free throw on the way. It is good. Boom. Hope a couple dribbles. Her second free throw on the way. That one rattles in. Hit the front, rolled to the side, hit the back of the rim and drops. Ryan McDonald gets the outlet pass, now gives it over to Marin Smith on the far side. Marin Smith skip pass all the way across to Polini. Back up top, McDonald wide open for 3. That one off the side, no good. McDonald can't quite find the middle of the rim, so to the fortune of the Timberwolves, Mariah Davis gets the rebound. She puts it up. Next, some nice move inside. And is that Ryan McDonald back on the floor. Mariah Davis, a pretty move inside. And Mariah basically just bailed and hit the floor. Didn't want to get knocked to the floor again. Ratana Owens back in for the Lady Raiders. She'll bring it up the floor. Along with Zariah Harper, Marin Smith, Lily Gonzalez, and Cadence Williams. Owens with the basketball, coming to the far side now, back around Harper on the near side. Harper goes inside Williams. Williams puts it on the floor, loose ball. Marin Smith picks it up, goes baseline, makes a move, shot blocked by Kennedy Carlisle, but it's rebounded by Williams. Williams puts it up, no good, rebounded by Kennedy. Kennedy's going to push up the near sideline, sees Molly cutting to the basket. Molly lays it up, and it's good! Wow, what's the whistle for? I think Coach Ott got a bench warning right there. Naz Cowie set to check back in for the Lady Raiders. Pass to Smith inside. Gonzalez sees Williams flash into the basket. Ball knocked out of the air. Molly Mitchell and Williams kind of collided, and it's going to go off of Molly. It'll stay with the Raiders. Pass inside, Lily Gonzalez kicks out to Zariah Harper for 3, off the side, no good. Loose ball into the near side corner, tracked down by Owens. Owens gives it up to Harper. Now back up top to Cowie. Cowie uses that right arm to push Molly Lee to the side, lays it up and in. No call, and a bucket. How nice. How lovely. Hope Edwards will bring it up the floor. Gets it across the half-court stripe to Molly Mitchell. Molly with it on the near side wing. Up top, Avery Almer. Avery back in the game. Avery coming now to the far side. Back up top, Molly Mitchell goes inside. Kennedy Carlisle posts up. Lays up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up and under, and a foul call down low. Looks like it's going to be on Gonzalez. Inside pass Mitchell. She lays it up and in. Nice cut to the basket for Molly Mitchell. And a good look. Good read right there as Molly has a double pump and puts it off the glass and in. Cowie gets around the screen. Now to the far side, Harper back up top. Cowie with it. Cowie guarded by Avery Almer, and the official in the face. Owens with the three-pointer. It's good on the near side. Avery looking for a little help, gives it to Molly Mitchell. Molly inbound gets the inbounds pass on the baseline, guarded by Owens. Gets around the freshman, does the senior. Makes a move. Stop and pop, top of the key. Molly Lee for three. Woo! Oops. I think that was a three, but I think I have to take. Was that a two? Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Kennedy, taps it to Hope. Hope will bring it up the floor. Hope Edwards into the paint and an offensive foul as down by 31, and Atkinson jumps up and does the fist pump growl like she just won the lottery. I mean, I know you're excited, but good for you. Wholesale changes for the Timberwolves as Tatum Ott, Anna Briner, and Mariah Davis checks back in. So Hope Edwards, Mariah Davis, Avery Almer, Tatum Ott, and Anna Briner in the basketball game. 4:15, 4:15 to go here in this third quarter. Naz Cowie brings it nice and easy up the court and gets across the half-court stripe. Anna Briner welcomes her with a hand check and a pass inside, knocked out of the air. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. Good defense by the Lady Timberwolves, getting the Raiders all discombobulated, and they wound up knocking it out of bounds into their own bench. And Hope Edwards will bring it up the floor with 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. We're halfway through. Mariah Davis going inside. And another offensive foul called. Coach K over there talking to Coach Ott about trying to console him because she agrees it was a bad call. Shot missed, rebound by Williams. Williams puts it back up and in. The Raiders now have outscored the Timberwolves here in this quarter. Shot by Briner on the baseline, rebounded by Avery Almer, and a push on the baseline. Foul called underneath on number 4. That's Braylon Hill. Molly Lee checks back in for the Timberwolves. Hope will take a breather. A full timeout called on the floor. .55-26 the score here at Rouse High School. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back after this.
Synergetic Engineering proudly sponsors the championship Lady Timberwolves. And just like the Lady Timberwolves, we are at the top of our game providing 3-day house foundation design services all over Central Texas. That's right, a foundation design in only 3 days. 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. Pat Sablatura with Synergetic Engineering is fast, accurate, and affordable. Foundation design, 512-845-2760. 3daydesign.com. It's a slam dunker.
Welcome back to Rouse High School here in Leander, Texas. Michael Rose along with Rosie Bega. Michael Rose, Rosie Bega at Rouse. It's kismet. It's all meant to be. It's 55-26. We're looking at an 11-10 run here by the Raiders here in this third quarter. Molly Lee, Anna Briner up top. Mariah Davis to Molly Lee from the wing. No good. Way off the mark. Loose ball. It's going to stay with the Timberwolves. Thank goodness. Tipped out of bounds off of Atkinson's hand. Molly drew nothing but air on that one, unfortunately. Maybe didn't have her legs under her on that one. That's a rare opportunity missed for Molly Lee. Mariah Davis gets the pass on the baseline, makes a move. And travel is the call as Mariah Davis turns the ball over one more time. Dumbfounded once again. Perplexed, maybe, are the Timberwolves on that one. But a good call. 3:05 to go here in this third quarter. Cowie, far side, Braylon Hill. Hill up top, Cowie. Cowie with it. Harassed and harangued by Anna Briner. Anna now forces the pass to the near side. Now back up top, Cowie. Cowie with it back to Owens. Owens high post to Williams. Williams kicks it out to Hill. Hill jumper on the way. Off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Avery Almer. And a tie-up underneath, and a jump ball is the call. It's Timberwolves basketball. Kennedy Carlisle and Avery Almer. Kennedy Carlisle and Molly Mitchell check in. I'm getting ahead of myself on that one. Avery Almer will inbound underneath the basket on the far side. Molly Lee with the basketball. She'll nice and easy bring it up across the half-court stripe. No pressure until she gets right to the half-court line. Guarded by Owens. Gives it to Almer. Almer with it to Ott. Tatum Ott with the basketball. Up top now Avery, high post Kennedy. Kennedy makes a move inside. Kick underneath Molly. Molly is fouled hard by Atkinson. Molly's going to the line to shoot two. 2:24 to go in the third quarter. Lady Timberwolves lead by 29. I beg your pardon. Mitchell's first free throw on the way is good. Marin Smith checks back in along with Ryan McDonald and Lily Gonzalez for the Raiders. Molly Mitchell's second free throw drops in as well. Atta girl. Owens brings it up the floor. Avery Almer greets her as she gets across the half-court stripe. Ryan McDonald with the basketball near side. Ryan kicks it up top to Owens. Owens now swinging around far side. Underneath to Gonzalez. Gonzalez passes it to nobody. And it's a turnover back to the Lady Timberwolves. Good job by the Timberwolves getting their hands in the people's faces as well as in the lanes to knock that ball out. Owens pressuring Molly Lee. Molly brings it up the floor. Goes to her left. Gets around a screen set by Kennedy. Jumper on the way from Molly is good. Molly Lee knocks down another three. 150 left here in the third quarter. Lady Timberwolves extend their lead up to 34. I'm bad at math tonight, y'all. McDonald swinging around Owens. Owens for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Hill underneath. Puts it up, no good. Loose ball and a tie-up underneath. Good job by Molly Mitchell. She had four other hands on that basketball, and she's able to force the jump ball. It'll stay with the Raiders. They'll inbound it underneath their own basket. Tatum Ott and Avery Almer will take a breather. Bree Bland and Anna Briner check in for the Timberwolves. So Bree, Anna, Molly Lee, Molly Mitchell, and Kennedy Carlisle in. Up top to Harper. Harper gets the pass at the top of the key. Braylon Hill for three off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Molly Mitchell. Outlet pass Kennedy Carlisle all alone. Lays it up with that left hand, and it's good. Good transition basket right there for the Lady Timberwolves. Good vision by Molly Lee, seeing Kennedy cut into the basket, and an errant pass off the hands of Zariah Harper into the cheerleading section over there in the far baseline. Timberwolves basketball. Anna Briner gives it to Molly Lee. Molly guarded by Zariah Harper. Molly nice and easy brings it up the floor. Another high screen ready for Kennedy. Kennedy gets the screen. Kick into the corner. Anna Briner. Up top, Molly Mitchell for three. Off the side, no good. Kennedy with the rebound, puts it right back up. No good. Gets the rebound again. Puts it off the glass this time. All glass, girl. Way to go, Kennedy. Lays it up and in. 45 seconds left here in this third quarter. Ryan McDonald will bring it up across the half-court stripe for the Lady Raiders. Pass knocked away by Anna Briner. Loose ball underneath. Lily Gonzalez gets the loose ball, sees Marin Smith. Marin uses that left hand in the lane and scoops it up off the glass and in. First bucket in a while for the Lady Raiders. 27 seconds left in this third quarter. Molly Lee brings it up across the half-court stripe. Gets around the screen set by Kennedy into the corner. Anna Briner for three off the side. No good. Rebounded by Marin Smith. 17 seconds to go. Marin brings it up across the half-court stripe near side. Kick into the corner. Harper with it. Gets around to Molly Lee. Puts it hard off the glass. No good. Loose ball into the hands of Anna Briner. Anna will push the floor. Anna's going to go all the way. Lays it up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. And no call underneath as Anna Briner goes to the floor. Looks at the official looking for a call, and there's no call. So the third quarter comes to an end. We'll take a break. We'll come back for the fourth right after this. This is Lady Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back.
Independence Title is proud to support Cedar Park High School and the Lady Timberwolves. Independence is the #1 title company in Central Texas and has made dreams of owning a home come true for thousands of Williamson County families. Independence Title has 6 locations in Williamson County and more than 70 offices in and around all 4 Texas metro areas. Trust Independence Title to close your next real estate investment. Find them online at independencetitle.com.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here of Timberwolves basketball on Vype Live. Michael Rose, Rosie Bega. It is the fourth quarter. It is 64-28. What a third quarter that was. It was back and forth for a hot second, but Lady Timberwolves turned on the gas, and they really brought it to the Lady Raiders here. 19-9 there in that third quarter. Hope Edwards gets the inbounds pass. It's Timberwolves ball, but Edwards runs into a wall of defenders, and no call as it's knocked to the floor. A jump ball called. It'll go back to the Raiders. Avery Ulmer, Kennedy Carlisle, Molly Lee, Mariah Davis, and Hope Edwards, the original starting 5 from quarter number 1, back in to start the fourth quarter. Some foul trouble for the Timberwolves, but they are doing just fine. It's a 19-9 third quarter run for the Timberwolves and a foul called underneath. Avery Ulmer in disbelief. She gets called. I believe that's her 4th. Yep, it is. Owens gets the inbounds pass. Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, just about stepped on the sideline. Did Rogers. Now to the baseline goes Williams. Williams makes a move up and under, and she's fouled. So go to the line to shoot 2 as she hits the deck. Cadence Williams steps to the line. Williams' first free throw is on the way. Rims in and out, no good. Second free throw for Williams as she dribbles. Now lets it go. That one's off the side, tipped in the air. Mariah Davis going for the loose ball. She comes up with it, pushes up the floor, and a foul called on Zariah Harper. Molly Lee inbounds it, gives it to Hope. Hope gives it now to Kennedy at the high post. Kennedy spins around, goes to the near side. There's Hope Edwards on the wing. Gets around a screen set by Kennedy. Now to Mariah Davis on the far side wing. Mariah makes a move, puts it on the floor. She's tripped, and a foul underneath on, I'm not sure who they're going to call it on, but Mariah's slow to get up. She hit the ground pretty hard on that one. Mariah Davis Gingerly goes to the sideline. Coach K is there to welcome her and help her out. Wasn't in the act of shooting. So 30-second timeout called by Coach McDonald and the Raiders. Again, the physicality continues. Here at the Raider Gym. Timberwolves basketball. They'll inbound it underneath their own basket. Molly Lee set the inbound it. Bree Bland along with Tatum Ott, Molly Mitchell, and Anna Briner in the game. Into the corner, Tatum Ott inside Anna. Anna gets it knocked out of her hands. Tatum Ott gets a loose ball, goes into the corner. Molly Lee. Molly Lee goes underneath Molly Mitchell. Puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. She's going to the line to shoot two. Molly is a very, very smart basketball player, as are most of the Timberwolves. But Molly Mitchell, when she gets the ball, she turns into a 7-foot post player. And she knows exactly what to do with that basketball, even when she's contested like that. That was brilliant and a good job by Molly Mitchell. She's at the line for two. First free throw is good. Second one is good as well. Thank you. Molly Mitchell goes for the steal off of the foot of Rogers, and it is Timberwolves basketball. Molly with a great timing, great read right there, knocks it off the shoe of Emery Rogers, and Anna Briner will inbound it to Molly Lee. Molly will bring it up across the half-court stripe, and Zariah Harper meets her as she gets there. High post pass, Molly Mitchell into the near side corner. Bree Bland, Bree with it. Back up top now, Molly Lee. Molly Lee going to the top of the key. Her three-pointer is blocked by Zariah Harper. Loose ball corralled by Emery Rogers, but Molly Lee takes it out of her hands, lays it up and in, and there's your three-point play. You can block my three-pointer at the top of the key, but I'll just come back, steal the ball, and lay it up and in. Now I'll get you at the free throw line for that third point. Thank you very little. Ridgely Hernandez set to check in for the Timberwolves. 68-28 the score. Molly Lee, the senior point guard, set to knock down a free throw. Oh, off the side, no good. Molly Mitchell gets the rebound. Molly gives it up to Anna Briner. Anna dribble drive, kick in the corner. Bree Bland for three. Off the side, no good. Loose ball in the corner. Tracked down by Emery Rogers and the Raiders. Up top now to to Marin Smith. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. This is Timberwolves basketball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back. Well, I apologize, folks. We're having some technical issues here with our spots, so I really appreciate, again, just some of the spots tonight. TJ Lewis Real Estate, Synergetic Engineering, Quick Wash, Complete, and, of course, Independence Title. Thank you all very much for your sponsorship here this season on Vype Live and for Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves basketball. Very much appreciate being able to run these spots each and every time. I don't quite know how to shut it down. This is really dumb. Why can't I find... I go to... Okay. Oh, my God. Whatever. That's ridiculous. Pass underneath. Loose ball. And a... Anna Briner's ponytail holder gets yanked out of her head, but she's called with the personal foul as she puts it back in. Anna called with her back-to-back personal foul. Inbounds pass, Zariah Harper makes a move inside. She's fouled again by Anna Briner. Three straight fouls on Anna Briner, and Zariah Harper at the line to shoot 2. Coach Cammie Williamson's head is in her hand. Zariah Harper knocks down the free throw. And the second free throw was good as well. Ridgely Hernandez, Tatum Ott, Anna Briner, Molly Mitchell, and Bree Bland in the game for the Timberwolves. Tatum Ott gets a pass, goes far side, lays it up, and it's good. Nice move by Tatum. Gets the nice roll up over the rim, and it's good. 5:25 to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass underneath, knocked out of the air by Tatum Ott. Loose ball picked up by Marin Smith. She does a reverse layup, no good. Rebound underneath by Cades Williams. That shot no good. Ball knocked out of the air. Marin Smith puts it up off the front rim. That's no good. Anna Briner gets the loose ball, and she'll pull it down, and she'll push the floor. Gets up across the half-court stripe. Met by Emery Rogers, kick into the corner. Molly Mitchell for 3. It's good. Inside 5 to go. Cadence Williams gets the ball as it rolls into the corner, gives it to Ryan McDonald. Ryan brings it up across the half-court stripe. Pass to Zariah Harper. Zariah goes near side, screen set there nicely by Marin Smith. Ryan McDonald goes baseline, lays it up on a reverse little skyhook action. Loose ball underneath. Molly Mitchell gets knocked to the floor. It'll be Timberwolves basketball. Layup underneath for the Timberwolves. Jumper on the way from McDonald off the back iron. Loose ball rebounded by Anna Briner. Anna will push the floor. Inside 4 to go. We're halfway through this fourth quarter. Ridgely Hernandez, top of the key. Jumper is on the way. No good. Tatum Ott tracks it down in the corner. Ball knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with the Timberwolves. Shot no good. Jumper on the way. Rebounded by Amaya Henderson. Amaya gives it up to Ridgely. Ridgely with the basketball. Gets the ball back. Is almost knocked out of her hands. Ridgely will push it up across the half-court stripe. Gives it to Bree Bland. Bree swinging around near side. There's Anna. Anna skip pass up top. Amaya Henderson. Amaya puts it on the floor. Kicks it back up top. There's Bree Bland on the far side wing. Bree back up top. There's Anna Briner. Anna with it. Inside Amaya. Amaya with it. Out top to Bree. Amaya wanted nothing to do with that one. Now gives it back inside. Amaya makes a move. Baseline. Lays it up off the glass. No good. Tatum Ott gets the rebound. She puts it back up. She's going to the line to shoot 2. That foul called on number 13. That is Kaylee Munthy. Why doesn't Task Manager work the way it used to? Tatum's first free throw off the mark, no good. Officials having a conversation. We're at 2:59 to go here in this fourth quarter. Lady Timberwolves on top, 75-30. Tatum Mott's second free throw on the way is good. Ryan McDonald brings it up across the half-court stripe on the near side. Now coming inside in the paint, puts it on the floor, kicks it back out. Zariah Harper almost got it taken away by Tatum Mott. Zariah now to McDonald on the near side on the wing. McDonald looking for somebody, now gives it up top, Marin Smith. Marin Smith going down low to nobody. Atkinson was the preferred receiver, but it went way over her head and out of bounds. It's Timberwolves basketball. Anna Briner will inbound it to Tatum Mott. Tatum will push the floor for the Timberwolves. 2:35 to go here in this game. Tatum up top, Ridgely Hernandez popping up top of the key, swinging it on Anna Briner on the near side wing. Dribble drive in the paint, double clutch, puts up no good. Tatum Mott gets the rebound. Tatum doing a good job. Now she puts up a three-pointer from the near side. Bree Bland gets the rebound underneath, ball loose. She gets it back, now kicks out to Tatum. Tatum out with it, will come back to the top of the key. 2:15 to go here in this basketball game. Bree Bland on the wing, Bree up top to Tatum. Tatum out now with the basketball, gets around screen set by Maya Henderson. Tatum shot no good, rebounded underneath by Anna Briner. On a foul as she goes to the line. Coach Ott telling Tatum Ott that she's doing a good job moving without the ball, and she sure is. As she went and got that loose ball rebound underneath after the shot by Anna was off the mark. Anna to shoot two in the double bonus for the Lady Timberwolves. Anna's first free throw on the way, rims in and out, no good. Lady Timberwolves will be headed to the playoffs, and we're hoping we can join them here on Vype Live. We'll get word from these Lady Timberwolves Booster Club, and I've been on the whole time here without mentioning them. I do apologize. I just realized that. 2 minutes left in the game, and I haven't said thank you, y'all. Thank you to the Lady Timberwolves Booster Club for making this broadcast possible. Rosie Bega and I really appreciate being able to bring you Timberwolves basketball here on Vype Live, and it's not possible without the friendship, partnership, and sponsorship of Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club members, all of them doing a great job. Polimi knocks the ball out of the air, almost got the loose ball on the errant pass, on the inbounds pass. Hernandez inbounds it to Ott. Tatum will bring it up the floor with 1:40 to go. Bree Bland gets the pass on the far side wing. Back up top, Tatum. Tatum gets around the screen set by Amaya Henderson. Pass knocked out of the air. Loose ball picked up by Monty. Monty goes baseline, tries to make a layup. No good. Cadence Williams gets the loose ball rebound. She's fouled, and she's going to the line for the one, actually to shoot two. Williams' free throw on the way is good. 1:11 to go here in the basketball game. It makes no sense to me. There are too many tabs. Second free throw for Williams is good. (76-32) the score here at Rouse High School. Tatum Ott will bring the ball up the floor for the Timberwolves with 1:05 to go. Coming to the far side. Now goes up top. Ridgely Hernandez with the basketball. Jumper on the way for Ridgely, off the side, no good. Amaya Henderson with the loose ball rebound, puts it back up, no good. Loose ball all the way up. Ryan McDonald comes up with it. Tatum Ott tracks her down off of her shoe. It'll stay with the Lady Raiders. As they say, it went off of Tatum's knee. Went off of Ryan's foot, but they say it went off of Tatum's knee. So one body part does not make the other. Steal by the Raiders. Lily Gonzalez gives it up to Monty. Monty hands it out to Ryan McDonald, and Ryan McDonald finally knocks down a three-pointer. She finally gets the vision right. I missed a couple of buckets for, or a basket, I should say, for the Raiders. 76-37 is the correct score. You see me add numbers up there. Little runner by Anna Briner. She knocks it down. And the buzzer beater does not fall for the Lady Raiders. Final score here from Rouse High School. The Lady Timberwolves defeat the Raiders 78-37. District play comes to an end for both of these squads. The Timberwolves will be, I believe they are fourth in the playoffs rankings, fourth here in the district. So they will be playing. We'll be giving you more information. Do stay tuned to what Katie Whitmarsh and the social media people have to say regarding who we play next and when. So keep your eyes peeled to Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, and the like. Appreciate y'all being a part of the broadcast. Rosie Bega, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you to Suna Van Camp, Merle Bertrand, and Christina Weber, all the folks at Vype Live. Christina does so much work. Appreciate her always being available. And I do want to thank again the Cedar Park Lady Timberwolves Booster Club for making this broadcast possible. The partnership, friendship, and support means the world to me. Thank you to Coach McDonald at Rouse High School for your hospitality, setting this table up for us over here on this other side. And I do appreciate everyone involved. Thank you so much. Again, the final score here tonight for the Lady Timberwolves. They defeat the Rouse Raiders 78-37. We will see you next time, hopefully in the playoffs, y'all. Until then, thank you for an amazing season. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to broadcasting more Cedar Park Timberwolves basketball in the future, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Y'all have a blessed night. And as always, go Lady Wolves.